Hey everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Geek Out with Tommy. And this week I'm doing an unboxing for Kamen Rider Grease from the series Kamen Rider Build. If you guys don't know already, this is Kazumi, and he is from Hokuto, and he is their rider for that nation. And I'm really excited for Kamen Rider Grease. I'm really excited to open this one with you guys. He is one of my favorite characters from Kamen Rider Builds. He's one of my, as a third rider, I thought he was very interesting. So let's just dive right into it. Alright guys, let's get cracking. So I'm gonna make a small incision there. Oh, I love that new smell. Oh, there he is. Already from what I see, his paint job looks really nice. It looks actually as good as the cross charge actually, but I think this gold is really defining. Okay, let me just open up the instruction manuals. It looks pretty much the same to cross charge, but I absolutely love the fact that they no longer make like the plastic all around this anymore. So it's like when you pulled it, everything just popped out. Now you just kind of lift off with so much more ease. So already, I absolutely love this gold. There's so many nice like small minute details on the legs, and like the decal work is really nice. Also, the face is really nice. Like you see this, like his eyes and everything are so clear. It's just really nice and it's really reflective, especially within all this LED lights. It's just really gorgeous. The feel already for it, it's very nice. It's very sturdy, and just like the cross charge one, it's going to be a really nice figure. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and remove these paint cards here and paint strips. Okay. Well. From initial looks, he is very gorgeous. He stands very sturdy. The gold doesn't look cheap at all. That's what I'm very happy about. All the details in the back and the joint pieces looks very nice. So when you bend, you can really hide a lot of these, a lot of the joints. And you have to be careful about his little jelly packet here. It gets lost very easily, so there's also a warning on that. So with further ado, let's go give him a nice little cool little pose. The legs already feel a little stiff, so there's no problem to that. So I'm going to do one of his default poses. Oh wow, I didn't actually notice this, but it comes with two little bottles here. It looks like this might be, I think this is Phoenix and maybe Robot, since they are a best match. And I think, yeah, in the episodes, Sento actually takes those afterwards. But I think he escapes with one of those two, yeah, when he flies off. I also noticed that these hands are very nice. I'm just going to use my knife to just like pick this off right here. If you notice the hands, they actually have these little small details painted in here. I love that. That's what they didn't do with the Flies one the first time they ever made him. The fingertips are supposed to be silver, and they never did. They updated it in the new like 2.0 version. However, you know, limitation of technology back then. And the fingers didn't really matter then because they were just so weird and they were not really accurate. But nowadays, like, it's just, the hands are just so great. Actually, this part right here, I'm just going to use my little hairdryer to loosen up the hand a little bit. I think it's just a little cold, so. Okay, so let's pop that hand in right there. And it's in with ease. So now let's do. Looks like his hand is raised up this way, and his other arm is tucked back to another open palm strike. So his shoulder piece is here. He's looking towards his hand, just like in my posing video. He's doing the same thing where he's adjusting his finger to his eye level. I'm just gonna tuck back his leg there. Looks like his weight is pushed more back onto this leg right here on the posing side. So I'm just going to go ahead and just adjust for that. I'm just going to pull his chest back. This leg looks like it's ready to mount the attack. This leg is where he's pushing all his weight to push into the attack. So. Okay. It's not too stable in this stance, but no worries because I have tons of action bases. So there we are. We have Kazumi already as Kamen Rider Grease. So already the Knuckle Duster is the same one from Cross Charge right here, so there's not very much difference to it. So if you wanted to, we can actually equip two of them, like in the series where he has both these Knuckle Dusters. But since my other one's on Cross Charge, I really don't want to remove it, and just in case of breakage or anything like that. And so far he comes very standard with the his access hands. He comes two for the Knuckle Dusters, but being the held one. He comes one extra hand for the bottles, and then you have the Knuckle Dusters, of course, and you have the standard default fist. I really like, yeah, of course, in the open palm ones, I really love the fact that they always come with these default fists, because even though they're the first one coming in, they're just so. It's very nice to have like options, especially with closed fist, open fist, and stuff. However, I do wish that he did come with a exclusive body pillow or something, for Mitan, but unfortunately we don't get that. It's kind of disappointing, but otherwise, like, this is a very nice figure. I think it's one of my favorite ones that I've seen from the Bandai Premiums, and I've ordered a lot. The box is also very nice. It's always the same with the Bandai Premiums. There's never an open window. Because what's the point? Because these never going to be on open shelves. These are pre-ordered. You come, you get them home, and then they kind of come out like that. And most of the time, if you're going to be buying these, you already know what it's going to look like inside. In the Photoshop version here, his eyes are really glowing, so it looks like they really made his eyes glow. So that's like kind of an effects kind of thing. Otherwise, it looks very nice. The eyes are a little muted, but it's not too big of a deal for me. And the Scotch driver itself, compared to the toy version, is actually not bad. The details, there's a little loss in details, but however the wrench looks really good, except the fact that it doesn't have any chrome on it. That's fine with me. I actually like the clear piece from it, and the fact the actual top notch red is not glowing bright red like this one. This one's actually much lighter compared to it. So. But however, I do like this figure much more than the cheaper action figures, the ones they sell for the kids from Bandai as well. Alright, so we're gonna move them right here. I brought a Cross Charge, so there they are, with both scratch drivers. Looks really nice. I'm gonna put them into my case. The only one I'm really excited next for this now to finish off the Scratch Driver 3 is going to be Kamen Rider Rogue. Yeah, so I'm gonna expect a lot more things from Bandai Premium this year, and the build line is looking very, very strong so far. I'm hoping to see some Evolto, hopefully getting to see something later in the future, and I think I might actually splurge a little bit and actually pre-order the Hazard version, because it comes with like the Taka and Gatling head, and it comes also with the gun, so it kind of adds extra to build's arsenal. And I'm just kind of surprised they didn't do anything with like Ninja Comic. Like, I thought that was a very cool form, but maybe we'll see something in the future. But as they keep going on, like, I just can't wait to buy, Genius and Tank, Rabbit, or especially, Magma and Blizzard in the future. And this is where we're gonna end the video today, guys. Tell me what you guys think about the figure. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe and like my video. Thanks, guys.